And welcome to the Free Your Geek podcast. I am your host, Jay Free, and this is episode 3 of The Thorn Beneath the Roots. It is a 5-part journey into the heart of Thimblethorn Vale, where peace is fragile, silence has weight, and the forest holds more than it reveals. Deep within the western glade, the stillness cracks open. What was once a warning in whispers emerges into the light, where legends no longer sleep. Episode 3: The Forest Wyrmling. The glade opened before Milo without warning. One moment the forest pressed in close, the next he stood at its edge, staring into a hollow carved from the trees. Light spilled through gaps in the canopy, turning the moss floor gold. For an instant the place seemed almost holy, like a secret the forest meant to keep. But the peace was false. In the middle of the clearing, Mira lay on the ground. Her satchel was ripped open, herbs and petals scattered in the moss like broken charms. Over her loomed a creature that belonged more to story than to flesh. A wyrmling of the forest. It was long and coiled, its green scales streaked with moss and thorns. Its horns bent back like black antlers. Its wings were jagged at the edges, more like shattered glass than living tissue. Eyes glowed with sickly light, gold and green at once, and its claws dug deep trenches in the ground beside Mira's body. For years the wyrmlings had been nothing more than warnings told to children. Yet here one stood, breathing rot into the Vale's heart. Milo moved without thinking. His flail was already in his hand, the leather grip biting into his palm. There was no time to plan, no space for fear. His only thought was that Mira was beneath the beast, and she was alive. He struck hard. The flail cracked against the wyrmling's shoulder, the impact jolting up his arm. The creature reared back, hissing through jagged teeth. One claw lashed out, tearing through Milo's side. His vest was split, his skin burned with sudden pain, and blood spread hot across his ribs. He staggered, but swung again. The flail caught the beast in the ribs, making it shriek with a sound that was half animal, half something older. Its tail swept low, striking him like a club. Milo crashed into the ground, breath ripped from his chest, vision flashing white. The wyrmling towered over him, wings flaring wide, eyes blazing like fire behind leaves. Its breath washed over him, foul and heavy, the smell of decay and deep soil. Milo forced himself up. His body screamed to stop, but he rose anyway. Step by step he pushed forward, flail raised. His strikes came wild, fueled not by skill, but by sheer will. Each blow was meant to drive the beast back, to buy even a moment more of life for the sister lying behind it. The wyrmling shrieked again. With a sudden twist, it gathered itself, wings snapping open. Branches broke as if launched into the air, its body ripping through the canopy. In a storm of torn leaves and scattered moss, it was gone. Silence fell hard. Milo stumbled across the glade to Mira. He dropped to his knees, pulling her into his arms. Blood soaked her dress where the claws had torn her. Her breaths were shallow, uneven, her skin pale as frost. He pressed his hands against the wound, desperate to stop the flow, but the truth was clear. His strength could not hold back what the forest had already claimed. Her chest rose weakly once, twice, then faltered. Her hand twitched against his wrist and grew still. Her necklace had broken in the fight, beads scattered across the ground. One of them remained near his knee, the small, cracked wooden bead she had once called her favorite. The one she held to her heart with laughter. The one she had treasured. The one she had said reminded her of him, rough, stubborn, and unyielding. He picked it up with trembling hands, pressed it to his heart, and in that instant something inside him screamed louder than his voice ever could. The sound tore through the glade, raw and shattering, but the forest did not answer. It had taken what mattered most. You've been listening to The Thorn Beneath the Roots. Join me next time as the story of Thimblethorn Vale continues.